Hello, Richie here. In this video we're going to look at 4 different sets of Batman toys. Let's start off with the Batcave. As you can see, it's so tall it actually towers above my background board. There is so much going on with this set in terms of what it can do, the twists and turns it has, the accessories it's got. Oh, this is going to be great. When you turn the box around, you can see there's a lot of fun to be had with this set. Like I said, it's so tall, I've had to pan the camera down just to see all the contents of the set. This set really has so much to it. Of course, we have the Batman. This one has the lighted emblem feature. And we have a really big Batwing here. I believe this looks like one of 2 hand weapons for the Batman. And we have 2 missiles here that can be fired from the missile launcher. And I believe this is a second hand weapon for the Batman. The set has areas where you can store the weapons and the missiles. We'll just leave one of the hand weapons out just for the time being. Just get a load of this when we turn the Batman clockwise. And now let's pop Batman into the chamber. As you spin further and further, you create different noises and different light settings. If you look carefully, you can just see the Batman's emblem lighting up. I have to say, that's pretty awesome. Let's have another look at the hand weapons for the Batman when he's actually holding them. Just you dare, criminals. Now over to the other hand weapon. Do you want a piece of me? Let's put the Batwing in position. Now let's try out the second spin function. Can you see the giant Batwing? Looking around the rest of the set, we can see that there is a computer terminal, Batman logos and all. And amidst all the fantastic paintwork within the set, you can see other Batman logos, including on the missile there. And here we have a special roof to the cell. If we put the roof to its closed position and then place the Wicked Joker upon it, then activate the giant hydraulic Batwing, you're in the slammer, Joker.
Blast! I didn't see that one coming.
As you can see, the cell door opens out. But I'm sorry, Joker, you're staying in the slammer.
You're no fun.
Now let's attach the Batman to his Batwing. Well, that was a look at the Batcave. And we at Harry Molly Fun love it. Alright, let's move on to the Batcave tank. And here it is, the Batcave tank. Alright, here we are all opened up. At Harry Molly Fun we have a lot of these Batman figures and we never tire of them. This particular one actually has the light up badge. Oh man, that just looks so good. Here we have a simple straight missile which we'll fire from the launcher later on. Looking over the tank, we have a nice Batman sign right there. The missile launcher sits proudly at the top of the vehicle. And here we have a spacious cockpit for the Batman. On the reverse side of the tank we've noticed there's no bat sign on it, but that's okay. And from the rear view, the Caterpillar wheels look fantastic. And on the base of the tank there are 4 wheels, so the tank moves freely. Okay, let's check out the missile launcher. And that was a quick look at the Batcave tank. Hope you had fun. Now let's move on to some Mr. Freeze toys that we got from eBay. And here we have a Mr. Freeze eBay job lot, where we acquired 4 incomplete toys. But still, we're going to have loads of fun. This is part of Mr. Freeze Arctic Lair headquarters. As you can see, it's just an empty shell. You can see where there are the toys attached to it. And in part of the rock formation, they look like there are 4 fearsome claws. We then have the Mr. Freeze chamber, which looks like just one giant refrigerator, either to keep him cold or to freeze his foes, or perhaps just to store his fish fingers. And as you can see, there's a lever at the side that opens the doors. Then we have one of 2 Mr. Freeze figurines and his gun. His gun looks pretty fearsome, I have to say. And Mr. Freeze himself. Now let's look at the Mr. Freeze Snowcat. There he is, sitting quite comfortably in his cockpit. And as you can see, the second Mr. Freeze figurine looks a bit different from the first one we looked at. I particularly like the frozen right arm. And the Mr. Freeze Snowcat vehicle, I have to say, it does have a surprise under its bonnet. I don't know what that does, maybe it's broken. And here's the surprise, the Snowcat transforms. The Snowcat turns into a giant ring, which means on a downhill slope, Mr. Freeze can make a quick getaway. And it easily squeezes back in to be the Snowcat again. Now let's look at the Mr. Freeze headquarters. You have the Mr. Freeze sign there, which isn't very discreet, Mr. Freeze, especially if you're hiding from Batman. Then you have doors that lead into what looks like a cell. Looking around the rest of the headquarters, you can see it has multiple features. I know there are a few accessories missing, but it doesn't matter because we're going to have loads of fun in later videos. Let's put Mr. Freeze in place and see what happens. A clockwise rotation of Mr. Freeze makes the fan at the top spin around. And there's a computer terminal which I suspect may control that freeze chamber there. Turning to the rear of the headquarters, and as you can see there's plenty going on, and you can see that there's a door that opens to the back of the cell. Alright, that was a quick look at a Mr. Freeze eBay job lot. I know there are parts missing, but we still had fun. Now let's move on to our final toy, the Joker van headquarters. And here we have the Joker van headquarters. If we look at the back of the box, we can see that there are all sorts of features. Oh, I'm predicting a lot of fun with this set. Looking at the set's contents, we can actually see we have the Joker here, looking positively evil as usual. And we have a particular version of Batman that I really like. I love that badge. Here we have an orange net missile, and it fires out of a mobile missile launcher, which we'll have a very good look at later on. And the Joker van itself. Ha 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 ha! We'll play with that feature soon. Look at that evil face on the front. It really is an evil looking van, befitting of the despicable Joker. Let's try the first of its multiple mobile missile launcher sites. Let's open up the headquarters with our hands. Gosh, there's so much going on inside there. And on the outside too, another launcher site by the look of it. And here we have a rear view of the headquarters jail. This front section also comes down. Oh, another missile launcher site. And there we have the headquarters computer. With all these mobile missile launcher sites, the Joker is well prepared for battle. Let's try the front launcher site. And there's even a second launcher site on the top of the headquarters, making 4 sites in total. I just love this mobile missile launcher. Now let's see the Joker in the van's cockpit. Here's another look at the mini jail. Perhaps it could have had a Joker logo right there. Uh-oh, the Batman's been captured and he's now in the jail. I'm pretty sure he'll escape though. In the middle of the headquarters is a little footrest for the Joker to stand on. And of course he could be stood outwards like this, or inwards towards his computer.
I've got you just where I want you, Batman.
But not for long, Joker. Now let's close up the headquarters with a special feature at the top of the van.
I'm off.
And there we have the Joker van headquarters. We hope you had fun watching us play with these Batman toys. Bye for now.